What's up, guys? My name's Sam Taggart, and I am the DDD expert. And this is coming at you with the top 3 tips for mindset for door-to-door salespeople. Now, if you're out there getting your face kicked in, you're out there like, oh my gosh, I'm not making the money that I was promised, or you're out there going like, why is this so hard? Homeowners just seem to be completely rude to me, and all of a sudden my guy in my other office is slaying. It's like, what the freak? We're in the same neighborhoods, right down the street. What's different between that guy selling 1,000 times more than you're selling right now because you're just ending up with blank after blank after blank? So if you get some value, hit the subscribe button today. We're gonna dive into those 3 tips. Number 1 is it's not about the mindset, it's about getting out there and taking action. So many people think, oh, I'm not mentally prepared, I'm not ready for the doors, I don't want to be burning doors because I'm not mentally feeling it. I'm like, dude, just get out there. Like, get your butt out into turf. That's number 1. So it doesn't even have anything to do with mindset. Are you doing the actions required? Because I can get you the best mindset, you can manifest all your amount of deals you want, you could be the best sales trained, you could have the best area in the world, but if you're not performing because you're just not out there, then I can't help you. Number 2 is you literally sell to sell. And that sounds so dumb. Like I always say, don't knock to knock, knock to sell. So when I go out in the neighborhood and I'm over here, I'm like, okay, this house, looks like there's somebody here. It looks like I'm about to go hit this house. They got a cool little like, it's like a skateboard ramp. Look at this, it's like, woo! And I might make a joke about that because that's an unconventional little like walkway. So I'm going up to the house and I'm like, oh, it's a door, cool. So when I think of this as a top rep, that's a sale, not just another door. Where most people, they get into this robot mode where they're like, door, no, door, no, door, no, door, no. And then it's just like, this one, just another no. I look at it and I'm like, that's a sale right there. And how do I think about it? I think of $1,000 or $500 or $5,000 or whatever your commission is hanging on that door handle. All I gotta do is walk up and go grab it. I gotta go knock the door and say, this has my money and my commission. I'm here to serve that person, and I'm gonna walk up and make that happen. And I'm visualizing that all the time going up to this house. So don't knock to knock, knock to sell. And the 3rd tip is you gotta think of it as like the long game. So most people, they look at things as like transactional, and they're just like, hey, I didn't sell today, I'm the worst. I didn't get this today, I don't know if I'll ever figure this out. This door said no, therefore everybody's going to say no. But if you think about it as the long game, in the sense of I've got all day, every door I'm choosing to sell, but if they don't buy, I'm moving on to the next door because I know that if I put in my numbers, I know my ratios, and I know if I talk to enough people today, I will get a deal. And sometimes I'll be honest, like I've gone till 9 o'clock, 9:15, 9:20, and I have not sold, and I'm like, and I have been there, I've been in your shoes. And then all of a sudden it's at 9:30 at night, and I'm like, okay, statistically I should be getting close to a damn deal. Where are you at? And I'm like praying. I'm a firm believer. I'm like, God, throw me a bone. I'm doing the work. Therefore, please let me reap this harvest. And so it might be over a few days, it might be every day, it might be, but it's like if you think about this as the long game instead of the short game, you're gonna put in the work and the energy required to go be a top performer. So also it's like you have a bad day, that doesn't mean you have a bad career. You have a bad week, that doesn't mean you have a bad career. That you have a bad neighborhood, that doesn't mean that every neighborhood you have a bad customer. It doesn't mean every customer is bad. There is opportunity out there. Play the long game and then visualize yourself doing this longer than you think you would, so you start taking it a lot more serious. I'm Sam Taggart. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button today, and we have tons more videos for you to say, how do I go be a top performer? And this is our job, is to change lives. This is the Knock Life. Let's go.